I never believed in anything supernatural. Not ghosts, not spirits, nothing. Until my daughter started talking to someone who wasn't there. It started about 3 weeks after we moved into the new house. A quiet neighborhood just outside of Ohio. Cheap rent. Too cheap, honestly, but I didn't think much of it at the time. My daughter, Lily, she's 6. She's always been imaginative, but this was different. The first time I noticed something was off, she was sitting alone in her room, laughing. Like, genuinely laughing. I asked her, "Who are you talking to?" She looked at me like it was obvious. "Daniel," she said. I smiled, thinking it was just an imaginary friend. "Okay, and where is Daniel?" She pointed to the corner of the room. There was nothing there. I didn't think much of it. Kids do that sometimes. But then, it didn't stop. Every night, around the same time, she would talk to Daniel, laughing, whispering, sometimes arguing. One night I stood outside her door and listened. I could only hear Lily's voice at first. Then, I heard something else. A second voice, faint, like it was coming from inside the walls. I froze. I told myself it was just the TV or something outside, but deep down, I knew it wasn't. The next morning, I asked her about Daniel again. She said something that made my stomach drop. "He used to live here." I felt this cold wave run through my body. "Used to?" I asked. She nodded. "He said he got hurt, really bad." I couldn't sleep that night, so I did something I probably shouldn't have. I searched the house address online, and that's when I found it. 3 years ago, a boy named Daniel, 7 years old, died in this house. Accidental, they said. But the details didn't make sense. There were inconsistencies. I shut my laptop immediately. I didn't want to believe it. I couldn't. That night, at exactly 2:46 a.m., I woke up to a sound. Lily's door creaking open. I stepped into the hallway, and I saw her, standing there, talking again. But this time, she wasn't smiling. She was crying. "Stop," she whispered. "Please stop." I ran toward her. "Lily, what's wrong?" She looked at me, terrified. "He's not nice anymore." And then she pointed behind me. I didn't want to turn around. Every instinct in my body told me not to. But I did. And I swear to God, for just a second, I saw something. A shadow, too tall to be a child, standing at the end of the hallway, watching us. And then, it was gone. We left that house the next morning, packed everything, didn't look back. A week later, I got a call from the previous owner. He asked me something that still haunts me. "Did your daughter ever mention Daniel?" I couldn't speak. He continued, "There was something we never told anyone." My heart was pounding. "That boy didn't die alone." Silence. And then he said, "He kept saying someone else was in the house with him." Since then, Lily hasn't mentioned Daniel again. But sometimes, late at night, I still hear her whispering in her sleep. "Don't let him